Good morning, everybody. It is 8:04 on the first day of October 2012. You know, it's hard to believe it's 2012 already, folks. Well, not 2012, but October, I should say. It's kind of surprising that it's October already of 2012. You know, it's a surprise at the fact that, you know, just yesterday, on the last day of September, my mom, to get a break, I guess you could say, from everything she's been doing over the weekend, you know, working on writing up her schoolwork and stuff, you know, basically took a break. She went with my sisters and my niece and her grandkids, and you know, they went out, they went shopping, mainly what they did is they went shopping for clothes for the kids, so that, I guess, was pretty cool. You know, they got them some costumes. My second oldest nephew, if you will, who's 8 years old, he ended up getting a Darth Vader costume, and I think everything that goes with it, for over $80. For around that, anyway. Well, my 5-year-old nephew ended up getting a police costume that was around 20, if not 30, and that was about it. So it's hard to believe they're already getting costumes, and that Halloween is just 30 days away. So yeah, as you can see up there, the title of this is basically 2012 holidays are coming up real fast. I've said this before. I've said this before, I'll say it again. Halloween is basically the pre-start of the holiday season. You know, the reason it's the pre-start, excuse me for a second. Anyway, the reason it's the pre-start is because when you look around certain stores, like if you go into a Dollar Tree, maybe a Walgreens or wherever, you'll mainly find Halloween stuff, but you'll also end up finding some Christmas stuff and even some Thanksgiving stuff. Mostly a little bit more Thanksgiving, but you'll end up finding Christmas as well. I say this because when I used to work at Walmart as an unloader, around this time we would still get Halloween stuff, but we'd also start slowly getting just a little bit of Christmas and a little bit of Thanksgiving. So it is kind of surprising that this is happening now, already in 2012. But then again, it shouldn't be. You know, when people work, like I used to and I still want to again, you know, the day goes by slower. The time goes by slower, so it doesn't seem like the days are going by fast or anything. And sometimes even when you don't work, it seems the days go by slower or they go by faster. For me, it's kind of like, you know, I'm just surprised every year of how fast things come. I'm just surprised at how fast holidays and birthdays have come. And to know that the holiday season this year is coming up very soon, it's surprising. I mean, already I downloaded a few torrents, again, of Christmas specials that I need to either put back on for I think the upteenth time this year. But now I also have to look into some Halloween stuff as well. And Thanksgiving stuff, but, you know, and to me, you know, it's hard to believe that I got to start doing that now. Now, essentially, I'm probably not going to start doing that until at least another few weeks, if I have the time. But it's still kind of hard to believe that I have to go out and do that once more. I mean, last year, I broke a record. Literally, I set a record for myself, maybe one that will never be broken. 10 DVDs, a 10 DVD set dedicated to the holidays. Now, if I end up breaking that record this year, if I end up breaking that record, so be it. I'll break the record, but I don't think so. I mean, it's really, it just blows my mind that it's already October 1st and we're 30 days away from Halloween. We're 30 days away from me and my family walking down, which I'm pretty sure of this year, walking down the streets near where my older sister lives, walking down those streets and helping the kids do trick-or-treating. It's hard to believe. It's hard to believe. I mean, I just can't believe it kind of deal. It's also hard to believe as well because we're at that time of the year now where baseball season's in its final, the regular season of baseball, Major League Baseball is in its final season. I mean, not final season, but final week. It's in its final week. And then this weekend's the start of the playoffs with the win eventually culminating in the World Series at the end of the month into November. That's what's surprising. What's even more surprising is that after Halloween happens, all of a sudden, next thing you know, it's going to be Thanksgiving. And when Thanksgiving happens, that's when things really start to heat up for holidays. I mean, right now I have on Channel 3. I have Channel 3 on right now. Channel 3 here in Central Valley is our NBC network. It's hard to believe that within less than, let's see, the first to the first is 30 days. And whenever Thanksgiving is, let me check the calendar here for a second. I got my iPod. Here, let me check this. And the thing, Thanksgiving's is 52 days away from now. 52. Just to think, it's 52 days from now. And I'll be up early to record the Thanksgiving Day Parade in 52 days. It's just amazing. It's just amazing. I mean, I remember a couple of weeks ago, I remember a few weeks ago we were in Manteca. Not a few weeks ago, several weeks ago, we were in Manteca attending church there and watching my nieces, not my niece, but my cousin and my nieces do the little ministry dance, the little luau ministry dance, and which is beautiful. It's just a beautiful dance. You got to definitely check it out. But to me, we were driving past and we were going back into Tracy, and then I could see from the side window, right here. I'm on this side, my mom's on the other, but I could see on the side window, outside where the stores are in Tracy, you got a big old, I think it was Tracy or Manteca, I'm not really sure. You have a big old building with the Spirit logo on there for Halloween. And I'm thinking, Halloween stuff already? And then, yesterday, like I said yesterday, they go to a Halloween store, I don't know if it was the Spirit store or not, to buy costumes for the kids. So it's really surprising exactly how far or how fast things are coming up. It's really surprising. And again, like I said, this month, we're going to give them another few weeks and we're going to have the Charlie Brown Halloween special right on ABC. Give them another few weeks and we're going to have maybe Garfield's Halloween special on TV. We don't know that yet, but it's a possibility. But the point I'm trying to make is the holidays are coming up real fast and it's just really blowing my mind. You know what I'm saying? It's really blowing my mind, but I don't think I can say any more than that. any more than that. So, but what are your thoughts? Do you think things are coming up too fast? Think the holidays have come up too fast now? I mean, like I said, before long, in the next 52 days is going to go by like that. I'm going to end up recording the Thanksgiving Day Parade. In 52 days, between this time and November 22nd, I'm not just going to have probably a few DVDs with Halloween stuff on it. I'm going to end up having a few DVDs with maybe a few Thanksgiving things and maybe and some Christmas. And it's surprising that that's going to happen. But again, do you guys think it's coming up a little too fast now? Let me know what you guys think down below. Video response if you like. I'd like to hear from you, MJ Knight. I'd like to hear from anybody. Let me know what you guys think. I'll talk to you all later.